In this example, we're asked to find the definite integral from 0 to pi of this vector function, cosine ti plus j minus 2tk. And as with derivatives, we find the integral of a vector function by integrating each component. So this is going to be equal to the derivative from 0 to pi of cosine t dt times I plus the integral from 0 to pi of 1 dt times j minus the integral from 0 to pi of 2t dt times k. And now we just integrate each of these components and we'll be done. So the integral of cosine t is going to be sine. So this is sine t, and we're going to evaluate that from 0 to pi, and then multiply by I. And then over here, that integral is just going to be t, so plus t, evaluated from 0 to pi, j times j, and then minus the integral there is going to be t squared. So this is t squared evaluated from 0 to pi times k. And then sine of t, or sine of pi, is 0 minus sine of 0, also 0. So this whole term, or this whole component, is just going to be 0. T, if we plug in pi, that's going to be pi. Minus 0 is just pi, so this is pi times j. And then t squared, if we plug in pi, that's just pi squared. Minus 0, so this is just minus pi squared, and times k. And that's it. That's our the definite integral of that vector function.